What's up, you Chadpoles, and welcome back to the pond, where today we're going to be seeing just how far Mantella can take us, because here we're going to see just how long I can survive as a beggar in Skyrim. And how are we going to do that? Simple. Here I have the mod Sunhelp. Now, Sunhelp needs helps you really dive into the survival aesthetic, right? So you got hunger, you got thirst, you got exhaustion, you have cold, all sorts of things to worry about and to make sure that you are up to snuff. Now, with this spell, we can see our thirst and our hunger rates. I've upped the rates just a little bit to make things a little interesting. So first, we got to decide where we're going to go. And for that, I'm going to use this little thing right here. Okay, so I've put every single possible location that we can travel to in the realm of Lorcan right here on this wheel. And we are going to see where we're going to start our journey. All right. Well, where are we? Another day in the beautiful city of Rift. Let's get something to eat. Oh, good sir. I hate to be a bother, but do you mind maybe perhaps sharing a bite of food or a drink or so? Maybe a coin to spare? I'm so hungry.
Look what the streets of Riften have washed up. You're a mess, aren't you? I'm on my way to work, not running a charity. What makes you think I'd be willing to share my food or coin with someone as fragrant as yourself? I've got a business to run, and it's not a soup kitchen.
It's morals, I guess. I'm just a guy down on his luck, so I thought, you know, I don't need much.
Spare me the theatrics, Beggar. I've heard it all before. Down on your luck, you're not even trying. I work hard to keep the Blackbriar meadery running, and I don't get where I am by handing out free food and coin to every vagrant that comes along. If you want a bite to eat, you'd best be looking for work. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a job to get to.
All right, wait, but if I... What's up, dude? How you doing today, buddy? You as hungry as I am?
Ugh, what's there to be up about? Just another miserable day in this wretched city.
Tell me about
hungry? Ha, I'm always hungry.
Me too.
I'm a beggar, what do you expect? The streets of Riften don't exactly overflow with charity. You'd think someone would take pity on me, but no, they just walk by, pretending I don't exist.
See, honestly, at this point, I'd prefer that. Most people just, like, spit on me or they tell me to get a job. I'd much rather have them ignore me than to be mean to me. But look, here's the thing, buddy. I'm starving too. We gotta get to work begging. There's gotta be some charity around here, I just know it.
Charity? Ha! Don't make me laugh. You think anyone in this city cares about the likes of us?
Yes, they do.
They're all too busy lining their own pockets to spare a coin for the poor. And as for getting a job, I had a life once, a family, a home, but the brigands took everything from me.
I don't want to hear this sob story again. Whatever. I'll talk to you later, man. Good morning. Good morning, you two. Wonderful day, isn't it? I hate to be a bother. Do you guys have any food or water to spare? Anything you got, I'd really appreciate it.
Morning to you too, friend. What's your story, anyway? How'd you end up on the streets?
Hold on now. I don't recall seeing you around here before. What's your business in Riften? You're not from around here, are you?
No, but I don't have any business. I'm not here to cause any trouble, sir. I just need a little bit of food. You know, I'm hungry. Do you have any water or anything on you? I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Ah, poor soul. I've been there myself, not too long ago.
So you understand?
I've got a bit of bread and some cheese in my pack, left over from last night's dinner.
Oh, please.
Not much, but it's something. You're welcome to it if you'd like.
Hold on, Titus. Don't be too quick to hand out charity.
No, don't listen.
We can't have people just wandering into town, expecting handouts. What's your story, beggar? How'd you end up here?
Like any other person, I just kind of found myself here one day. You know, I've been trying to figure it out, going from odd end job to other odd end job. I ended up coming here to Riften. Well, I threw out my back, and it hurt so bad I couldn't work anymore, and so I ended up on the streets just looking for some food. But, you know, I'm a good guy, so I would really love that bread and cheese, please.
I know how it is to have a bad back. I've had my share of aches and pains from hauling wood around. Here, take the bread and cheese. Just be careful. Riften's not always the friendliest place for people down on their luck.
Thank you so much.
Just remember, we've got laws here. And if you're caught begging or causing trouble...
Absolutely, sir. Thank you so much for your time. Goodbye.
Get them before they're gone. Big love like a saber cat. Crush your enemies with dust like a giant. Clean and free from
That was good. I'm gonna need to get some drinks. What's this? The meadery?
Hello there. Can I pour you a Blackbriar mead? Yes, I would really love a mead, but I don't seem to have any coins. Do you think maybe I could just get one on the house? I'm so thirsty.
I've heard that one before. Sorry, friend, but Maven Blackbriar doesn't run a charity here. You want a drink, you pay for it. Enduran's always breathing down my neck about keeping the books balanced, so I'm not exactly swimming in freebies to hand out. Maybe you could try, I don't know, earning some coin? We've got a lot of hungry customers coming in today. Could use some help with the harvest, perhaps?
The harvest? What does that mean?
You don't know what the harvest is?
No.
We're a meadery, friend. We make mead. The harvest means we're bringing in the honey and the berries and all the other ingredients we need to brew the good stuff. It's hard work, but it's honest pay. If you're looking for a way to earn some coin, you could try talking to Enderan, see if he's got any work for you. But like I said, it's hard work. Not for the faint of heart. Especially not for someone in your, condition.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, thanks anyway. Come on. Somebody's gotta have a little bit of water.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place.
I don't have the coin. Oh, hey there, friend. How are you doing? Do you mind if I sit down?
Another fragrant patron of the bee and barb.
I'm not that bad.
I'm doing well. Please, by all means, sit down. Just try not to permeate the furnishings with your aroma.
I won't. I really hate to be a bother, man, but I'm really trying to get on my feet here, and, any bit would help. Could you spare some coins, or I'm really, really thirsty. It would mean a lot if you could maybe share some of your mead with me, or some wine, really anything at this point.
Look, I'm not made of gold, and I've got expenses of my own to consider. That being said, I'm not entirely heartless. I can spare a septim or two, but don't expect a feast from me.
Oh, thank you.
And as for the wine, I think I'll pass on sharing that. I've got a bit of a refined palate, and I doubt you'd appreciate the nuances of a good vintage. Here, take this. Just don't spend it all on whatever it is you people spend it on.
No, I won't. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless.
For the love of the eight, take a bath. You're making the whole room smell like a rift in sewer. Off you go.
Okay, I promise. Goodbye. Hey, Kirava. It's me, BrainFrog again, but I have the money this time. I have the money. Here, I have a couple of septims. Could I please get maybe a drink? I'm super thirsty, so like a mead and maybe a bowl of stew or something. How much would that cost me?
Well. Look who's back, and with coin this time. A drink, meat, and a bowl of stew, you say?
Yes, please.
That'll run you about 15 septims.
Okay, I got him.
But let me ask you, friend, are you sure you can handle a full meal? You look like you haven't eaten in weeks. Maybe something lighter would be better for you? We've got some decent soup that's easy on the stomach.
Sure, whatever it is. I'm just really hungry and thirsty. So please, I'll pay for whatever. I only have about 20 septims on me, but whatever works, please.
Poor thing, you really are desperate, aren't you? All right, I'll take pity on you. I'll give you a bowl of soup and a mug of ale for 10 septims.
Oh, thank
That's the
God
best
bless.
I can do for you.
God bless. No, that's perfect.
But don't think you're getting a free ride. Got
No.
it? You pay, you eat, you drink, and then you're out. I've got a business to run here, not a charity. Now, hand over the septims and I'll get you set up. And, for the love of Mara, try not to make a mess, okay?
Okay, look, here are the 10 septims for the food, and I was wondering, it's really raining outside. You think maybe I could just hang out and eat in here or something? And then as soon as I'm done, I'll be on my way.
Fine. You're paid up, so I suppose you can eat here.
Thank you.
But don't think you're getting the royal treatment or anything.
I understand.
You can sit in the corner near the fire and try not to stink up the place too much.
I won't.
And don't even think about trying to beg for my other customers, got it?
Okay, thank you so much. Oh, amazing. Thank you so much, Kira. I'm just gonna borrow one of these. Hi there. Sorry, I don't mean to be in your way. I just wanted to sit down by the fire.
No need to apologize, friend. There's room for both of us by the fire. I'm Joyly, by the way. I come here to the Bee and Barb to warm my bones and enjoy a mug of ale. It's a chilly afternoon, isn't it? 2 in the afternoon, and it feels like the cold is seeping into my very marrow.
Oh, I know what that's like.
What brings you in here today?
Just been kind of down on my luck lately, and I just thought I'd come in here. I was really thirsty, and I was able to use some of the money I had to buy myself a nice little meal here, which I'm enjoying by the fire. And honestly, life couldn't be any better. Okay, well, it could be better, but you get what I'm saying. You gotta take pleasure in the little things.
I do indeed know what you mean, friend. It's the little things that keep us going,
Right.
especially when times are tough.
And this view is
A
awesome,
warm meal,
by the way.
a good fire, and some decent company can make all the difference. I've had my share of struggles too, but I've learned to appreciate the simple things. And I must say, it's nice to see someone as optimistic as you, despite the hardships. You're a beggar, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen you around Riften before. How do you manage to keep your spirits up?
It's hard. I try my best. A lot of times, people are really mean. They're really rude to me. I can't do like heavy work, but do you need help with anything? I could help you with anything that you need. If you're looking for work, of course, if you pay. Like I'm a good worker. It's my back is kind of messed up, but if you need any work, I'd love to. I could always have more food or any coins if you're willing to spare.
I can imagine it's tough on the streets, especially with people being rude to you. I've seen you around, and you've always seemed like a kind person. As for work, I don't have anything that would be too strenuous for your back, but I do have a small task that might interest you.
Yes.
I've been meaning to clean out my storage room, and I could use some help sorting through some old trunks and whatnot.
I could do that.
It's not hard work, just dusty. I'd be willing to pay you a few septims for your trouble, and maybe even throw in a hot meal or two. What do you say?
Yes, absolutely. You and I can just hang out, and I'll help you sort through your underwear or your clothes or your jewelry or whatever it is. I am at your service, my lady. That sounds fantastic. Thanks, Kiraba.
Ah, Joily. I think you've got a willing helper there.
See?
Just make sure he doesn't get too comfortable. You'll get your pay and your meal, but don't think about taking advantage of Joily's kindness.
Never.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
I would never do such a thing.
Let's get started on that storage room. It's just up the stairs, second door on the right.
Let's do it.
Time for you to be moving on, Beggar. It's getting on 10 in the evening and I need to start closing up the common area.
Right.
You had a good meal and a warm fire. Now it's time to find somewhere else to bed down for the night.
All right, don't worry about it, Kiraba. I'll head out. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Joily. It was great working with you. Hey, Snilf. Hey, buddy. How was your day, man?
It's just another day in Riften, just trying to scrounge up enough coin to get a decent meal. People walk by, noses upturned, like I'm some kind of filth. Don't even bother looking at me. What about you? You look like you're doing all right.
Got a few coins to spare, maybe.
Dude, screw off. I'm a beggar too. I'm not gonna give you my coins, but I actually had a good day. I did what you are incapable of doing, and I got to work. I sorted out some bed sheets and such, and it was a pretty good time, Maybe you could learn something from me instead of sitting around begging. Maybe you gotta get your ass to work.
Oh, spare me the lecture, friend.
No, come on.
You think you're better than me because you managed to scrounge up some scraps of work. You think you're some kind of success story? I've been on the streets for years, and I know how it works.
Hey, I've been on the streets for years too.
One good day
Don't
doesn't make a difference. You'll be back to begging in no time, just like me. And don't pretend like you're somehow more capable than me. You're just as much a beggar as I am. At least I'm honest about it. You're just deluding yourself with your little odd jobs and your hot meals.
You're such an asshole, Snilf. F off. I'm leaving. And you know what? If I get any meat or skooma, I'm not gonna give you shit like I did last time, you jerk.
How dare you? You think you're better than me, don't you?
I do?
You think you're some kind of saint because you tossed me a few scraps last time. I'll have you know, I didn't ask for your charity. And I don't need your pity. I'd rather starve than take a handout from someone as self-righteous as you.
Oh, you've got to be kidding yourself. You're such a fucking liar. You would 100% take a handout from me. You're the begging little bitch. You're the one who's begging all the time, unable to get a job. I'm the one actually putting in the hard work.
How dare you? I've been through more suffering than you'll ever know. My family, my home, my dignity.
Oh, I don't want to hear about your
have the nerve
family
to mock
again.
me? I may be a beggar, but at least I'm not a heartless, soulless, worthless piece of filth like you.
Fuck you! I'm sick of your bullshit, Sniff. Go fuck yourself. Hey, Etta, do you have a second? Where are you gonna sleep tonight? I'm so tired. Oh, sorry, sir.
I was just about to find a spot to rest. I sleep at Beggar's Row with the others.
Oh, I don't want to go to Beggar's Row, dude. People steal stuff from me all the time. Look, I was wondering, tonight's kind of a chilly night. I was wondering if you wanted to maybe find a corner with me and snuggle up, just for like body warmth,
Why should I trust you?
I'm just saying, I'm cold, you're cold, we snuggle up together for the night, maybe we'll stay a little warm.
Quiet, don't talk so loud.
What?
They might hear us.
Who?
I don't know if I can trust you, but it is cold, and I am tired. Okay, fine, but just for warmth.
Hell
Like
yeah.
you said, don't think about trying anything else. I've got my eye on you.
I would never.
Let's just find a quiet spot.
All right, sounds good.
I've got a spot in mind. It's usually quiet. This way.
Hey, this is a pretty nice spot you got here. You come here often?
What's with the way you're looking at me? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
Hey, has anybody ever told you you're a little paranoid?
You think I'm paranoid? You don't know what it's like, living on the streets, having to fight for every scrap of food.
Yes, I do.
You don't know what it's like to be a target for every thief and cutthroat in Riften. I'm not paranoid, I'm just cautious, and I have to be to survive.
I understand you. I am also a beggar. I know I'm new to the scene, but I'm making a name for myself around here. There's no need to trash other beggars around town. But what I'm trying to tell you, I'm not one of them. I don't know who them is. You can tell me who them is, but you seem awfully paranoid about them, okay? See what I'm saying? Like, there's no need for it, okay? I'm chilling. I'm here, I just wanted some warmth. You know, I'm a beggar too. I get hungry and thirsty.
You think you understand me? You think you know what it's like to be me? I don't think you do. I don't think you can. Them.
They're the ones who watch you.
Who wait for you to let your guard down. They're the ones who take everything from you, who leave you with nothing.
Who?
They're the ones who... No, I won't talk about it. I won't think about it. We shouldn't be talking about this here.
Edda, please stop. I can protect you. Tell me, who are they? Tell me, I can protect you, I promise.
No. You can't protect me. If I tell you, they'll know. They'll find out. And they'll come for me. I won't say anything else.
Fine, be that way. But you know what that means. You're just on your own. I was willing to help you, but since you clearly don't want any help, then keep it to yourself. I'm getting real tired.
Good. Leave me alone then. I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. Just wait. Leave me to my spot.
What the hell?
I was here first.
What the hell? I was just trying to help, Edda. You know what? You're a paranoid bitch. Go fuck yourself. Later. Same old story. Different day. It is what it is, though. Good night, cruel world. I hate you.